1 2 1 2. Saynomo. Wayne, what up? Chef, what up? Hey. Rock, rock, rock. Hey, hey. Let's see. Check. Look, y'all know I got. Hey, hey. Let's see. Check. Look, y'all know I got.
Says your mother's astronaut.
That's loud. That's loud right there. Oh yeah, put some bass in it. Put some bass in it. Yo. Back in the building, man. We live, man. We on live, huh? Oh, you talking about the head? You don't pay attention. You ain't hear what I just said? Y'all heard what I said about the headphones?
Yeah.
You need a special adapter for it, and it's on its way.
You don't behave well, nigga.
Damn, that's how we gotta do the new nigga on his first day, man. Damn. Stall him out.
That's OG Bobby Johnson.
You J-Rock Daddy?
Hey, that was old Willie Manchester.
Y'all niggas wild.
No, we in the building, man. We back in the building, man. It's episode 83, man. Shout out to the team, man. I mean, to my right, man. Got my boy Water Juice in the building, man.
What's happening, y'all? I want to shout out Lil Cuz Day Day. My fault, DC.
Oh no, do your thing. Yo. Shout out to Day Day. To my far right, we got Cab the Prophet in the motherfucking building.
Yo, what's up? You know we come here to get busy, talk that real shit.
No, you know the vibes, man. And we got one of the new members of the team, man. You know what I mean? He rap better than most of the rappers, man. This motherfucker producer on the rock. He rap better than most rappers.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting there, my boy, man, Mooney, aka
motherfucking handsome. That's all you need to know.
talk that shit, man. We in the building, man. We in the building, man. How y'all doing today, man? How everybody's day was going? Everybody have a good weekend?
Had an amazing weekend again.
Word.
Shout out to my doctors, cuz.
What they do?
I'm about to get in this physical therapy.
Oh.
I got an appointment with a podiatrist. We trying to get this foot up and going again, you know?
Look at this, nigga. You gonna be Millie rocking again in no time.
Hey,
Man.
we still
Be
Millie
Bruce
rocking,
Leroy
baby.
kicking niggas in the minute.
Hey, you feel me? I'm going to be doing parkour.
Oh no, that might be too far. You got baby steps, baby steps.
Don't jump in. Just don't jump in. And just do it
I
like
can't
that.
even moonwalk right now.
Nigga,
It's terrible.
Could you moonwalk before?
Nigga, I am Michael Jackson reincarnated without the little boys.
Fuck
Oh, here you go.
Look like 2008 Anthony Anderson trying to moonwalk and shit.
Here
nigga.
we go.
Oh shit.
My God.
But no, man. Yeah,
sip
man.
to that.
Let's talk about the game yesterday, man. The Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets, man. It was game 1 of the Western
Wasn't a
Conference.
game.
Man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Hey.
it was
a massacre.
Did y'all watch that shit?
In my Dennis Green voice, they were who we thought they were. And they let them off the hook. Fuck is you talking about? It's Minnesota. They gonna lose everything. I'm sorry.
Fuck, man.
Hey, that was perfect.
You know what's funny? Y'all probably watch it. That Laker blanket. I used to be a Laker fan when Kobe was there. You know what I'm saying? So, out of respect for them winning, they're there right now.
Hey.
Timberwolves, y'all still my niggas, man. Y'all still my niggas, but that was disappointing, bro. 80 points. Yeah. We scored 80 points,
Bro, we had like 49
like
in the first
119?
half.
Yeah,
We had like 49 at the end of the second quarter, bro. It was disgusting.
yeah, man. Well, like when you watch that shit, what do you think? Like, kind of the biggest.
Our bigs are some bitches, soft as fuck, bro. Jokic soft ass was punking them.
Jokic is good.
Jokic, he's nice.
He's looking good right now because look who he playing against.
And look, they look scared to go inside. Per you, Towns is Towns. We already know he ain't doing it. I'm not even gonna go on him. Gobert, non-existent yesterday. I don't know, bro. It was.
That's kind of like what people was talking about.
Low-key, I'm glad it happened. It was a slap in the face. The niggas was feeling themselves after that play-in game.
Yeah, it needed to be humble. You know what I mean? What they say? What dude tell Nino Brown? You got out of line. You needed to get spanked.
Facts.
Nah, man. Like, that was kind of my thing, man. Because, like, I personally, I always felt like, this team would never truly prosper with these light-skinned niggas on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got rid of one of them in de-loading, de-snitching, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, that was great because, we received Mike Conley, another dark-skinned brother, part of that dark-skinned unity, and he holds it down. But it's like, with these other two light-skinned dudes, it's like, I don't know what we're going to have to do. Like,
I said it last time.
This is what we're going to have to do. KG, Hakeem Olajuwon, put these niggas in the gym and show them how to attack the basket from back to the fucking rim, man. Can we get that started for these young brothers? Because they out there looking like a bunch of goofies. They both 7 feet. They scared to play defense. One nigga think he can dribble and he can shoot. One nigga just want to catch backboards and rebounds all day. You know what I'm saying? Where's the offensive?
Hey.
Where's the? They ain't got no type of.
They look like LA Fitness finest right there, bro.
They look like they just hooping. Niggas ain't got no identity. And that's what it's like to me. So like all the motherfucking Minnesota fans who's really like on some, no, we're good. This is good. Nigga, you a part of the problem too. And you can go wherever them light skinned niggas go next year. Cause I'll be honest, I like the way Carl hooped in the play-in, but like then he goes
most
back,
definitely he go back to the same shit.
Jokic is scaring these guys.
Yeah.
They feel like they got to change the game plan.
I don't know. Them light skinned niggas probably saw them niggas brothers in the crowd. Was they brother there?
Probably.
I
You
don't
know,
think-
them
I ain't
niggas are
see it.
scared. You know,
I
Carl
didn't see
Anthony
it.
Town. What Carl Anthony Town be saying? Yeah. We're in Minnesota now.
No, did you see his entrance? Did you see his entrance? They showed a video of him walking in, corny as fuck,
didn't see it.
looking at his watch. It's time. It's time.
Have y'all ever heard
Cornball.
Have y'all ever heard him do like the deep voice?
Absolutely not.
Have y'all
No,
look at this
I ain't
shit.
heard that shit.
Look at this shit. Hold on.
You gotta put that shit on,
Absolutely
bro. I
not.
want to hear this shit.
Let me see. Like this dude.
It's just a bunch of beta males
This
fighting
dude,
for
when I-
supremacy.
like,
He
no,
been
like-
out here so long.
but
He
no, when
sound
I
like a
heard this
Minnesota
shit,
nigga though, for real.
Facts.
Hey, what the fuck does a Minnesota nigga sound like, my nigga?
A nigga that was born and raised here.
He sound like he from Hopkins, nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and like the suburbs.
Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
It was good, guys. Welcome back to Do It. Alright. You literally know that do it? Bro, they asked me in media about you. What? See? How did you find your shots in this game?
But he just went from, they asked me about you, to go get him.
Do my job. Do my job. This is what I'm supposed to do.
That's what I'm
That's what I'm
supposed to
supposed to
do. He didn't even look confident saying that shit, bro. He needs a new PR nigga, bro.
This is what I'm supposed to do.
Oh my God, yeah, you can't make this shit up though. Yeah, like I don't know, and like he even got white guys talking about it. That's what I'm saying. He has to go, man.
Carl Anthony Towns is the current flavor.
Send him to Washington, bro.
Yeah, he got to go somewhere.
Send
man.
him to DC, bro.
Send that nigga to where they bury Jack Sparrow or some shit.
And go get
man.
Oh
Porzingis.
my lord, not Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, I'm surprised to hear this nigga speak like that. Where's this nigga actually from anyway?
Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
Chicago. Oh, where's he from?
He's
from
from
the
the
Virgin
Virgin
Islands.
Islands by way, well, from Virgin Islands to
From Chicago.
Where this
No,
nigga
he
go
from
to
the
high
Virgin
school?
Islands,
no,
U.S.
he was in
territory
Jersey.
farm.
He went from the Virgin Islands to Jersey.
This nigga went to high school in Jersey and speak like that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's something going on.
He's from Hopkins.
I mean, I watch basketball, but not enough to
No,
actually know.
excuse
what the
me.
nigga
He's from
spell like.
Minnetonka.
He's from Minnetonka.
Yeah, he lives in
Yeah, man.
Babes in Lake Minnetonka.
He sound like a
Purifies
Wazetta
himself.
nigga, man.
Listen,
Hey,
he was speaking to the black guy in that voice, and then he spoke to the reporter like that. Listen,
Yeah.
you know something may be up, man. I don't know, man.
They got to get him together, man.
I don't know if there's any
We
help.
need
should
y'all
just
to
watch
fix
this play
these
out.
niggas.
he's a sick Negro.
This is a sick Negro. And that's the thing where it's like, if we don't even have if our best player don't even know his motherfucking voice, how the fuck can he be a leader? He don't even know what voice to use. This nigga probably be going in using that light skin voice. Them niggas, that nigga Ant-Man probably saw that. He probably saw bitch from day one. He probably was like Steak Meaner. He's like, ooh. As soon as he heard him talk, he was like, ooh, you smell that?
Bitch ass nigga.
Vintage bitch.
Oh my God, bro.
Vintage. Yeah.
Not the stink meaner, bro.
Those new sneakers.
I smell new shoes, nigga.
Right. Don't let them new niggas in over there.
Don't let them
Hey,
new niggas
Uncle
in.
Ruckus with it. Hey.
Nah, bro, a lot of that shit is just wild to me, man. Like, and like us as Minnesota, bro, we already got to deal with my niggas, man. My niggas already break. Like, you know, my niggas is like, they let me down every year, but I still love them. It's like having that friend, you know what I mean? That's like, damn. But you know what I mean?
I feel you.
It's like,
On that note,
we can't have two niggas like that. Timberwolves, you can't be that. The Vikings already let me down. Oh shit.
the Twins too, bro. They hot right now, but every year, bro,
The Twins have.
they break my heart.
Twins in the Wild be having better seasons.
That's what
than
I'm
the
saying.
Timberwolves
But they
and the
fold in the
Vikings,
first
bro.
round right
But-
away. It'd be the same.
But I feel like, I'm gonna have to ask a real expert on, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know who the perfect person to ask, because I want to see where would you really compare all the Minnesota teams? We clearly know the Lynx is above, but like comparing all the Minnesota teams, do you think we're all compared? Like, you know what I mean?
I feel like they're all the same. They all have great
so?
seasons.
I feel like on the outside looking in, somebody who
That's what I got.
As someone that watches the Wild and the Twins, see every season. That's me.
You don't watch the Twins, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm asking somebody else, nigga. You
But no, check
outta here,
check
nigga.
it. These niggas
You
will
be with me, nigga. No,
these niggas will finish at the top of their divisions respectively or whatever. The Wild did it last year and the year before, bro.
the Wild have done it a lot though.
And then we get in the
That's
first,
what I'm saying,
the
but like-
playoffs and then collapse.
But what I'm really saying is like I want to ask like a diehard fan, like, do y'all get the same disappointment from the Wild and the Twins versus because the Timberwolves and the Vikings are kind of in the same boat, my nigga.
Yeah, I feel
like
that.
we kind of always been in the same boat, bro. Like we look at when we was shorties. We had Randy Moss, Dante Culpepper. Who we had? We had KG. Sam Cassell, Marbury, you know what I mean? Well, we don't let Sam Cassell.
Freewell.
But you know the vibe. So it's like I'm trying to compare it out. But shout out to the motherfucking Lynx for holding it down, man. You know, I always said,
We
man.
miss you, Maya Moore.
Yeah, man. Oh, yo.
Definitely do.
Let's talk about that real quick. But first, I want to get this out. Like, I love my state because it's like a lot of beautiful women, and the Lynx, they're like a good example of like women that get to it, and you know what I mean. We need to show them love because there's a lot of beautiful bum women. You know, it's a lot of beautiful.
I'm so glad I didn't take that sip,
It's
bro.
a lot of beautiful bum women, and you know, like they get too much recognition, so we need to work on them. And like Maya Moore, since you brought that up, something's always been bugging me about her. Like, I'm happy that you went against the system. I'm happy.
I feel like she was manipulated.
I'm happy you got it all. I'm happy you won. I'm happy that you got the guy out of jail. But like, damn, bitch, you became one of the stereotypes. A nigga from jail pulled you.
Love after lockup type shit.
I can't believe who the fuck is funding that show, bro. I didn't know that was
one of
the channel.
That is one of the funniest shows you will ever watch.
That's
bro.
not funny though,
Bro, it's hilarious because these grown ass people subject
It's
themselves to
bad,
this
bro.
shit.
It's not funny.
It's
It's
terrible,
no
bro.
different than 90 Day Fiance.
That is the funnier show.
It's no different than I used to watch that shit.
Listen,
like
the
you
nigga-
going way overseas to
Cuz,
go get a
my
spouse
nigga-
or bring them over here.
that's
My
what they
nigga
do?
Usman been
Or
on
90
there
Day
4
Fiance,
times.
yeah.
So
The nigga been on that
so what
same
they-
show 4
so what they doing? They
times.
just buying pussy? Like what they doing?
They meet these bitches on chat rooms or whatever, and then
They fly them out.
the disgusting women fly them out, or they go to visit and they try and force their hand. No, we're gonna do this. And these
Sound like the
African-
girlfriend experience, Kev.
It definitely is.
Wait, sound like a what?
That definitely is the girlfriend. International version though.
International girlfriend experience.
So basically, they're
Bro.
basically just trying to date anybody that, since they couldn't get anybody here, they're trying to go overseas, or like, what's the deal
Basically,
with that?
Yeah, they
bro.
looking for love. They end up finding somebody overseas, and then I don't know if the show pay for them to fly them out, or they pay for them to fly them out. But they come over here,
It's definitely
and
the
then
show.
they go. They document them going through the whole process of trying to get married and get green cards and be together and shit on some weird
Whoa,
shit.
okay, hold on. I thought we were dating and we're already getting married. Like, what is
Bro,
going on?
90
90
Day
Day
Fiance,
Fiance.
nigga.
90 Day Fiance.
These people are engaged over chat rooms.
Yeah,
They loved each other though.
bro. One dude was from like Israel or Ukraine or some shit. He
I'm a dude that
leave his
beat up
country.
girl or whatever.
And he didn't tell his family or whatever that the white lady had like 3-4 kids because he was like, they gonna disown me if I tell them. And you gonna tell them about my kids and this, that, and that.
Yeah, I am.
And he folded, bro. He folded and told them. They said, no, you coming back right now. He left. He first thing smoking, he left. And then whenever his daddy, it was his mom's and his sister. On the video chat, no, we not, no, you coming back right now.
My mama, if you bored on a snowy day next winter,
Read a fucking book.
Come on,
yeah, you could read a book, but turn that shit on, bro. Just watch like 2. You can be
It's
like,
funny, bro.
These people are crazy. That's
I need-
why it's funny to me.
Are these
'cause
90
Americans?
Day-
Are they all Americans, or are they like all around
it's
the
It's
world?
Americans with international
Yeah.
people.
Bro, the same African dude been on that show 3 times with 3 different women.
Bro, one
How did y'all not know he was scamming you? What are you?
What
This
it-
nigga Usman, he's a rapper, Soldier Boy. He's actually hilarious, bro.
one of the
I used to watch it with my bird back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But listen, the nigga's been on there 3 times, separate women. How?
Bro, what about when Buddy gave the goat up to marry the woman away? He brought her a goat. He brought it to her. He brought it to his country and bought her a goat,
Nigga.
and she looking like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with a goat, a baby goat? Like, nigga,
Hey, man, that bitch better appreciate that shit. You know how many bitches in the hood want goats?
they want real life
You know how
goats.
many bitches in the hood lie next to niggas that call themselves goats and they musty and shit? Like, they better embrace the
Them
fucking
niggas
metaphor and run with
recycle
it.
underwear, bro. They wash them in the sink and
man.
let them dry for a day.
Oh man, hey yo, I see this. Yo, I saw this shit the other day. I see this shit too often too. Why y'all bitches be exposing y'all mans wearing dirty drawers
After the fact.
After the fact, I'm like, yo. So you, I'm
You
like,
dealt with
so
a
like-
dusty, dirty booty nigga?
So like for me, all right. So like for me, it'd be like, so it's like, damn, like, at what point did you find these drawers, and what, like, how long was you holding on to these drawers? Because it's like, if you caught the nigga with a dirty booty, why you still with him? Because now I'm wondering what your booty look like.
No, because
Y'all
at the
are
end of
both
the day, the
You
real
got some dirty booty bitches.
the expression, the women will love your
out-
dirty draws.
Shout out to
It's
all
a real
you.
thing
I
though.
love all you women.
They loved the nigga dirty draws until he fucked up. Now we got exposed to dirty draws. Nah, I bet you was
My
watching
life.
dirty draws. Don't try. You ain't tell that part though, huh?
Man, it's disgusting. I don't care. You waited to expose this dude, but you let his dirty booty
Drugs.
lay in your bed.
Right.
That skid mark is on your bed, your mattress, your sheet, your comforter, your pillow, whatever the fuck the dude was laying on. You're disgusting.
What I say, Brick? She grabbed on dicks and was sucking it. She's a bitch that sucked dick and she was
She was giving head out.
She's a monster.
All of that.
She's a runner. She's a track
Shout
star.
out to all them, man. Switching news a little bit, man. Going on to this nigga shit I like to talk call it. We're in the nigga universe. Little Dirt.
Nigga.
No, he just brought up a great point.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was
good
a
ass
very
point.
good
These are, well, first off, Jay-Z is a God tier sub. Jay-Z will sub you saying your name, but not saying your name the way you say your name. How do you know, you see Faison Love? Faison Love? That is Poop from the Wire, ain't it?
That is?
No, it looked like
He looked like, my bad, y'all. He looked like poop from the wire.
He looked
This
dude.
nigga random as hell.
What that nigga say?
I'm looking right at it. I was like, this nigga look like poop with that busted ass hairline.
Yo, Bodie, you better run, man.
I gotta stand
I stand in my corner. Yo, Bodie, you better run, man.
That nigga became a Foot Locker associate.
Yeah, nigga was a Foot Locker manager, nigga. But no, man. But no, back on the sub shit, man. Jay-Z is a God tier sub disser. I saw Faison Love talk shit about Jay-Z in the interview saying he ain't believe nothing he did. Nigga, Jay-Z made a song and he said, what'd he say? The reason why I wouldn't believe it, the phase I'm on in life, I wouldn't, the phase I'm on I love, I wouldn't believe it either. I'd be like, Jay-Z's a cheater. The nigga name is
called the phase on.
Love.
That nigga
He
said
said the phase I'm on I love. I wouldn't believe it either. I'd be like, Jay-Z's a cheater. I wouldn't listen to Reason either. Like,
Yeah.
come on, like that subbed it. Like
bars.
Drake, he's a different type of sub.
He subs the situation. He don't sub the person.
He'll sub the fuck out of the situation,
Yeah.
and he's a master at that.
We're gonna call Pusha T on that nigga, so who cares? Fuck.
Hey, I feel like he definitely gave Buddy a run for his money though, man.
Oh my god,
Pusha T, that's the Adidon, bro.
he made a nigga.
That was
he made
the
a nigga
most
become a
savage
father.
shit
Yeah.
ever.
Drake didn't even write nothing back.
No one knew this nigga had
He
a
kept
kid.
saying
Push
Jay
it.
Prince told him not to do it.
Yeah, I saw that.
You shouldn't have
shit.
brought up his wife, bro.
Bro, why would you bringing up niggas' wives?
As soon as he
Stop
said
touching
something-
niggas with your hands.
Look, as soon as he said something about Push wife, it was a rap.
I gotta be honest, man. I couldn't imagine listening to another nigga tell me not to smack somebody. If they had deserved to put hands on, I'm putting hands on.
Hey,
And
I
if
swear
I'm a
to God,
verbal
bro.
nigga and I'm like a poet or whatever, I don't care what a non-poet nigga has to tell me about what I gotta
That's
do.
some real
next.
shit. That's
Now,
some real shit.
when Jay's mom told him to stop slapping up Nas, I was like, "That's mom's speed. You're gonna have to.
I have to bite that
what,
one.
what are you gonna? What are you gonna do? No, mom. Shut the fuck up. She,
Right?
you don't want mom coming on
Right.
the track. You know what I mean? Listen, that's all you need right there. But if he felt like, I don't know, man, hip hop is a sport. And
I feel like it shouldn't be no subliminal shit at all. Say
no,
what
it's
you trying
the
to.
subs are nice, man. When he did that whole thing and he had dissed what's his name, Drama, and he was like, I had Drama's girl, I had Drama all summer, I had Drama something all summer, and he had just Drama and his girl just broke up. Her name was Summer, and he was dissing him because he had talked about Drake getting peed on and shit like that. I thought that was one of the flyest subliminal disses I've ever heard in my life.
Drake getting peed on was a wild time. That shit was insane, bro. I was confused.
That nigga just opened up a box with that, and it happened, bro. It happened. T.I. confirmed it.
Yeah.
That shit is wild.
That shit's wild, bro.
First off, you gotta die. That's it.
Valid.
You pulled your penis out and proceeded to urinate on me. Bet. I'm gonna make it rain too.
So who supposedly?
I'm gonna make it rain too.
Who
I got a
supposedly
clip.
pissed on Drake? Did he?
So it was the release date allegedly. Right. This was the release date of the movie Takers. Remember Takers?
Okay, yeah, I remember Takers.
I guess there was a screening. I'm not sure where, but it was a screening. You know, T.I. was there. He invited Drake. Drake was there watching it. Apparently, one of T.I.'s friends, childhood friends, I don't know why this nigga decided. I guess he was on a balcony above, and he decided to pull his mans out and
piss down below.
He let it rain. Let it rain.
That nigga said,
You can't stop the rain. Let it rain. What did he say? I saw you and him walking in the rain.
So allegedly these things happen, and I just want to ask, like, man to man, like, why won't you speak about what happened?
Why would you want to?
No, I just want to ask,
How can you face the public like, yeah, motherfucker pissed on me?
Nigga, like, I would
what did you do after? Address the.
I think, you know what I think?
If he didn't do nothing after, he can't address it to the
We
public.
ain't never heard nothing like shit.
because he's a bitch.
We never heard shit like, hey, listen, man, I was just talking about this the other day. I don't know, man. I think Drake learned his lessons and now he's not. That nigga might be out here sending hits. Y'all better stop it, man. Every nigga he
You
beef
really
with.
think he like that?
Hey, what he say?
Drake may have
What he say?
Canadian mob.
Might look like, but we heavy though.
Man, shut
You
up.
think Drake could pull some shit like that? Man, hell no, I don't
Cut
think he
it
like
out.
that. But he has money. When you have money in this day and age, niggas will crash out for you for
That
nothing.
nigga Canada
He got
dry.
top tier
And
money,
let's,
so
and,
everyone
and
can
let's
come
be
back
honest.
to him.
Let's be honest, bro. Nigga, it's niggas everywhere.
Right.
Niggas act like them Canadian niggas don't get down. They got crime and shit
they
too.
got- they
got
get down.
jails. They got jails. They got shit too. Like I'd be like,
cannot be the only nigga that raps that can go to the UFC. So I'm just saying, Drake may have hands. He may have built some skills up over time.
man,
I seen that boxing video. DC did the
we
voice.
go.
Of,
Yeah.
if that
My
nigga
man's
came
wearing
out to
the
be
dress.
throwing hands like
He said,
that,
I'm Dennis' son.
Dennis is my dad.
you're a fucking goner.
Dennis is my dad. Yo, man, I'm about to
video was
start doing
hilarious.
the voiceovers again. I'm glad
You
y'all
need to
remember
start
that.
doing them
I've stopped
again.
doing them.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all remember that one. But no, man, switch your notes, man. Fuck, man. Black Teen, man. Let's just look this up real quick. Because, nah, man, the black. Did you hear about the Black Teen?
Oh, you talking about the Alabama joint?
Yeah, no, was that boat was in Alabama?
Wait, what black team?
The black
That's
team.
yeah, where was
the
that
black
at?
team knocking on the door by accident.
Yeah.
That's
that was in
Alabama.
Kansas City.
Yeah,
my fault, my
Kansas
fault.
Damn, that shit's close.
Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I did the whole.
But yeah, bro, that's wild though. Looking for his siblings, his little sisters
It was
or
his
something?
twin brother. He was looking for his twin brother.
Oh, see,
His twin.
Yeah, well, his twin brother, something like that from what I read, and he knocked on the room.
and they showed the address in the little report. I
They
read.
won't tell
it
the-
was Street and Ave, and he mixed them up, and he went to this house. Dude shot him through the door, and then opened it and shot him again.
They say he survived and walked through 3 other doors.
God damn, that nigga's 84. Dude that shot him. Oh, he's gonna beat that. He's 84. Look at him.
He couldn't see.
He don't even look like he fucking should be living by himself.
That nigga can see enough to pick up a gun and shoot it.
He
Nigga old
was
enough to
84,
serve.
and I'm not justifying the 84.
I ain't
yeah.
I'm not justifying shit. I don't do that here. I'm just talking
I'm not
about
justifying
he's gonna bro, look at him. That nigga don't look like he gonna that's hey bro.
Like he's gonna say I didn't do it or whatever.
He look like he gonna go up there and be like,
I didn't know that was a black guy.
no, he gonna go up there and be like, look at that nigga. Don't he look like he about to go up there and be like, you guys better not cut me. Yeah. On longest yard.
He remind me of dude.
Man, on longest yard, the fat nigga.
Bro,
you guys better not cut me.
He remind me of dude off Gran Torino. Get the fuck off my lawn.
Clint Eastwood,
yeah.
racist ass,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Hey, that nigga, that nigga was about to get his. That nigga was ready to pop Junior battle.
Damn, bro. I ain't
Oh,
know
when
he
they
was
was
like
beating
that,
it, when
bro.
they was trying to get the little Asian shit.
Yeah, let me see this real quick though.
Some mornings call for a breakfast.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to try that.
That shit look good.
That shit look decent.
Hey, some of them breakfast spots I went. Hey, man, they got so many. Man, yeah, bro. It's so much shit to do. Minnesota really don't got shit when it comes to entertainment. That's why I see why people just do the same things.
That's because niggas is closed-minded here.
Very.
A 16-year-old was shot when he mistakenly went to the wrong home. Alex Perez.
That shit's sad, fam. Damn, look at this nigga hairline.
Crooked than a bitch.
It's crispy, but it's back.
I'm about to roast this nigga, yo. Look at this old tight face ass nigga, yo. This nigga like a light skinned kid from the Barbie man.
Get him.
Look at this nigga.
Floor seats, no, nigga. You in the
That nigga look like Dave
nosebleeds.
Chappelle. That nigga look like Dave Chappelle when he put on the white makeup and shit. Oh hell no!
Bro, that nigga shit leaning
Bro, he
heavy.
his face look like stay 10 feet away from the playground, nigga. Where your mustache
Man,
at,
look,
nigga?
and it's crazy because he's
Hell
in Chicago.
no.
The fade is crispy.
That nigga
but
look
my
like
man said, "Fuck your forehead."
That nigga look like a bisexual Miles Morales.
Wicked.
Bro, why he look
Hey,
like
what I
that?
say?
What'd you say?
That nigga like a thumb with a hair drawn, with a hairline drawn.
He said, "Look a thumb."
Thumb, thumb, thumb.
That nigga like Maurice. That nigga like Maurice from motherfucking Smart Guy, nigga.
No, you know who he looked like? Remember on Atlanta, the Teddy episode?
Teddy
That's
Perkins?
what that nigga looked like right there.
Yeah, he looks
bro.
crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. Let me finish. Yeah, that's just crazy.
16.
16.
Yeah, he was young.
Hey, good morning, Robin. The prosecutor's office says they must still collect evidence before deciding on charges, but the 16-year-old's family is demanding an arrest be made.
As they should.
On me.
Like, yeah, facts.
This morning, protests in Kansas City after 16-year-old Ralph Yarrow was shot by
To
a
Ralph.
Hey, let's be honest. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Let's be honest. So like, let's say they go for the arrest. Would it make more sense for them to try to get the money? Do 84.
At this point,
I don't even like. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, lock his ass up.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm suing the city.
I want,
I'm suing the city.
I want some
I'm suing the
bread
city,
though.
yeah.
Like, we gonna need some bread for our pain and grieving. You know what I'm saying? For all that shit. Because I'm just like,
because he 84.
he 84,
He
bro.
knocking on
Jail's
them.
not gonna. He not even gonna, bro. They gonna put this nigga like a special type of care jail. Like, come on, bro. They let Big T out of jail. Big T, you know what I mean? Southwest T out of jail for COVID. That nigga was supposed to not be out till Big Meech was out. So they clearly gonna take care of people that got health issues. That's why I'm like,
Right. And he 84. He got about 2 to 4 years to live.
yeah. But I'm
I'm
curious. This is yeah.
high school juniors.
Huh?
If that was my kid, he did that to my kid, and he got early release, I'd be okay with that. I'd actually bail the nigga out.
Oh yeah, I'm with that too. I'm definitely with that. You know, Batman was always my favorite superhero growing up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with all that.
Vigilante.
Yeah, for real. I'm Batman. Rorschach's Journal.
Bro, shut up.
Y'all niggas know the vibes, nigga. That's what he on. Yeah.
American to American.
Fuck you talking about?
Listen, man, I'm just trying to be.
I can
He
understand.
said Rorschach. Oh,
I
shit.
can understand that from 1,000%, bro. Are they from here? Are they African?
Accidentally
It
went to a
doesn't
home
matter.
that
Are they
was
American?
You're missing the point, nigga. What do you mean it doesn't matter? These are questions.
They
I
ain't,
want
they
to
ain't
know.
say, no, his name was Ralph. I don't think so, bro.
He might be African.
Ralph.
R.I.P.
The last name is Yarrow.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
Black person, black name.
'Cause that's fucked up.
Doorbell. Yarrow recovering in the hospital.
God,
This child and this child's family
that's fucked.
knows that there are people
The city finna pay them, bro.
Nah, they definitely they have to.
The
They got
city
to.
finna pay
They
them.
can't do 84. It's like they can't like
Exactly.
they better guap them the fuck out, man. I mean, money never gonna replace nothing,
Exactly.
but shit,
You gotta
Just
do
for the
something,
pain and
dude.
suffering. You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
do it off GP.
Streets demanding
Bro, the little boy don't look like he's aggressive.
I wonder.
or
He don't
nothing.
look threatening at all.
I wonder if it's like a little footage from like the door. You know, like niggas be having
Ring
problems.
doorbells and
Yeah.
shit.
I'm curious to see that.
He probably do, cause why else? Why are you pulling up to your front door with the strap like
The
that?
shooting was racially motivated. It remains unclear when exactly a decision on charges could be made. Rebecca?
All right, just 16 years old. We are thinking of him and his family. Alex Perez, thank you.
Into somebody's curtilage.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for
That was the last one. We got the last two.
So it's you have the right to enter somebody's curtilage and knock on their door. So like that's the right you have to trespass.
We ain't talking about the rights and shit though.
I'm just saying.
We get the rights. Like we passed that, man. We critical thinkers. This is America, my nigga. We looking past that. We looking at like what they gonna already use, cause you know they gonna use that. You know they gonna use that bullshit health shit already, bro. That's why it's like you know what? If y'all gonna do that, let me see what this nigga was doing for the last 3 months. Because if this nigga was out here milli rocking, going to clubs and bars and shit, and out here living his best fucking life, you can't use that on us. Because I see some old ass niggas in these spots, boy. Boy, do they buy pussy.
Not in America. Look, straight face, not in America.
Dude, you're crazy. What are you talking about? You, dude?
Oh, look. Hey, look, because you ended and you was looking at me. I had to.
No, I was waiting. Yeah, I was just waiting for a
But you're right. They do it in America. It's wicked out here.
It's very
And
wicked.
he probably do. He look like,
So
I've
what
been
y'all-
watching Game of
So
Thrones.
what's y'all thoughts on that shit? Like completely. What's y'all thoughts, everybody?
Oh man, it's terrible, man. I mean, being lost and then trying to figure it out and being met like that, that's just, it's a tragic thing. I mean, we've all been lost. We've all been like, I mean, literally like, is this the right address? Oh no, it's down the street. Like, I've been in a mall lost. I've been on the street lost. I've been in neighborhoods lost. I've been lost on the golf course. Like, you know, being turned around is not like a foreign thing to anybody that's ever walked this earth. So the idea that you just shoot somebody from inside the door and then open the door and then, you know, like, it's hard to process the idea that he had in his mind that things were gonna happen to him with a 16-year-old.
Not even that. So he didn't know the age, but like, clearly, you saw someone, a figure or something that made you. He shot this kid through the door, then came out and did another tap on him.
Yeah, like how many?
Like, what the fuck were you doing?
Yeah.
The kid, it's a kid. I'm assuming he didn't have anything with him. Not even care. Maybe a backpack or something.
I want to see.
Going to get his siblings.
We need to ask witnesses. Like, yo, who?
You feel me? They ain't showed shit.
Who knocked on? No, I'm talking about. Let's ask nigga. Who knocked on this old nigga's door in the past couple of weeks? How does this nigga act? Like, was he doing that shit with y'all, or was y'all? Did
They
y'all
ain't
happen to
said
be
nothing
white?
about the neighborhood he was in or nothing. All they said was the street names were the same, and then the Ave and street. So it literally was the same number.
Honest
but
mistake.
just Ave and street. Exactly. He could have put it into his Apple Maps, and it does it to me all the time.
I was
I'll
gonna
be
say,
like,
I was just about.
I'm going the wrong way.
I was just about to say that shit. Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm saying?
that sent me off.
And for this kid to get shot for, I'm not gonna put it as no racial. I ain't gonna do none of that because I don't know yet. But
from what it appears to be,
you shot the kid through the door and then came and shot him again without knowing anything. What was said before you shot the dude?
It's a lot of shit. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Did they
We need more details.
Did
on
they
that,
interview
man.
the dude yet?
I have no.
I don't
clue.
see.
I didn't
They
see
just,
nothing
from
about
what
it.
I seen, they just released his identity.
They just did. So that was our first.
Because
time seeing
earlier
it?
when I read it, they didn't have his identity. They was disclosed. They was skeptical about disclosing it. But it's just like we already knew he was white and he old. He see now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He
Like,
probably still stuck in the old slave man mentality. Nigga at my front door, shoot him.
yeah,
Which is fucked up.
That's why I feel like it is, man. It is
It's
racially.
fucked up.
It is kind of
You know what I'm
barely
saying?
racially
So it's like
motivated.
he
That's why
gotta
it's
pay
like,
for his
man.
crime, but pay that family too.
Yeah, facts, man. I mean, that's just terrible, man. Is the boy? Did he officially pass away? Or he's still in critical?
I think he's recovering.
He's recovering.
I feel he's
That's
recovering.
That's good. That you know what I mean. That
I
he's
hope-
recovering.
I hope he has full
pulls
memory.
through, and I hope he's fine. Cause
I hope he has a full memory and says everything that was said.
that happened,
I
bro.
hope the old man is safe and that he gets bailed out and that he's safe to walk the streets. I just want to say shout out to
Definitely word shit, bro.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, me too. I'm with you.
I don't want another like what is that guy's name? Like the Trayvon Martin.
George
We need to do something about both
George
of those
Zimmerman.
guys. And I just wanna
Hey,
say
I ain't gonna lie to
walk
you.
the streets.
I ain't gonna lie to you. People like be like, cause they're like he live in like Florida, I think, or like some shit like that. But like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think if George Floyd, I don't think George Floyd could walk around Minnesota.
George Zimmerman.
George Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I meant. RP George Floyd. Y'all know.
Yeah.
You think so?
I personally don't think George Zimmerman.
No. They gonna
And
beat
like
the
the
shit
only
out
reason,
dude.
the only reason I say that is because, bro, like when you look at the United States, bro, our shit. We two major cities. We like small, but we're right by each other.
Right.
That's why a lot of the weird energy, everybody wanted to be number one. There's a lot of self-centeredness out here just because it's like that. It's almost like being in a small town in a lame city almost, except we're just in a bigger one almost.
Right.
So I personally feel like niggas would do it just for clout. It would be like a situation like how niggas did 6ix9ine. It's definitely some.
I like when he came out here and they got down on him and shit.
Well, not even that. Like how he got beat the fuck up.
At the gym.
Yeah, how he got beat the fuck up at the gym. I'm pretty sure niggas would get down to George Zimmerman like that. But George Zimmerman lives in a state where he can just
Open carry.
He can walk around with the Terminator.
You can
Yeah.
like that in Minnesota, but he still needs. I'm not
No, it ain't that easy. in Minnesota.
You can't.
It's not-
No,
no.
you know, you like,
No,
bro.
it's
You
not
got,
that easy.
you got to understand, bro. There's mad like bans on guns in like certain areas in Minnesota versus these other places. You can't bring no gun to the gym. You're not supposed to at all. Like they say that shit when you know what I'm saying. Guns are banned. Niggas just probably ignore that type of shit. Where it's like they're down there, it's probably not even a sign. It's a whole different, the stand your ground thing. The fact that they got stand your ground and we don't let you know it's two different things. Niggas ain't just you're not just pulling up no gun and just popping a nigga just because he say something. You walk, niggas say some slick shit to that nigga walking, I guarantee you he'll try to pop somebody. I'm surprised he hasn't again. Look at the white dude that happened to here. Y'all remember that? The white dude that shot it was a couple years ago. It was the kid. He was from the west
right
side.
there on Maryland and shit.
No, it was on Grand. It was the white dude. He shot. They was trying to rob him allegedly.
Right.
In a park in Grand. It was allegedly like this kid from the west side. I don't know his name. I forgot his name.
I think I know the situation. He was a young
He was a
boy.
young kid. He was like 17, 16.
I think he was younger than that.
Nah, he was like 17, 16, something like that.
Okay.
And they was all kids out here just trying to rob.
Him, and he upped on him and
He
blew him down. And
yep.
his friends ran.
Yep.
Yeah,
You remember that?
I know exactly.
Yeah.
I know who it is. I know exactly the story. I think, buddy.
I don't want to say no name yet.
I don't want to say no
You
names
already
either.
did. Y'all ain't got to. Y'all
I know what you're talking about.
Y'all good. Y'all got to just keep it pushing, nigga. Yeah. But that situation, that same dude that did that, the white dude. Remember when like last winter or 2 winters ago when dude shot at the bus on the highway?
That I don't remember.
It was
What
like,
the fuck?
you remember that shit?
On some speed shit?
Yeah, it was like a road race shit on the highway. It was snowing out and dude like shot at the bus and dude had kids on there. That's the same white dude.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the same white dude.
He shot at a bus with kids on it?
You remember that shit, right? Yeah. Look that shit up. I swear to God. I don't think we'll be able to find it, but I forgot his name. Buddy's name. Yeah, that's the same dude that did that shit. And he got in trouble for that shit. And then he got looked into and it was a whole bunch of like violent shit under his shit where it's like,
that's wicked.
These other states, they letting that shit pass.
Yeah.
The fact that homie, because I'm sure he ain't got his gun no more right now after that bus shit.
They took his shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they dismantled this shit. Like his shit is dust.
Right.
Huh? Yeah, that particular gun, yeah. But
That's
yeah, I don't know, man. Like a lot of that shit is just mad different, bro. But man,
Yeah, for every state, gun laws is different. Some is strict, some is loose.
all that.
You never really know what you're getting into unless you do full background laws and shit.
When it comes to like people like having guns and being like responsible gun owners and something like that happens, and we're out here just like we're just out here living our lives day to day. Most responsible gun owners they don't plan on using their firearm. They just plan on knowing how to defend themselves. And for those that go out there and just react or just looking for a reason to use their firearms, those are the people that we need to worry about. And I'm not saying we need to like make any new gun laws, but if we just imply the actual Second Amendment the way it was written down, I mean, they always talk about the right to bear arms, but they skip over the fact that it says two important words: is that a well-maintained militia, and I'm pretty sure the meaning of well means like regulated. So a well-regulated militia. So having well and regulated in that sentence clearly states that there should be some kind of regulation in owning a firearm and being a part of any militia, no matter what state you're from. Every state has the right to bear arms. I mean, fuck, New York is out here.
I was just about to say,
Psych. Guess again, buddy.
New York.
New York and LA ain't fucking around.
Man,
Got 100 guns on the clips.
I ain't gonna lie. Chicago's kind of hard too.
Not really. It's hard, but it's not really.
Yeah,
like,
but it's still hard though, bro.
I know a couple
It ain't
family
easy
members
like
out there that
everywhere
got
else.
that
It's
shit.
not easy like everywhere else though, bro. It's not a lot of
You gotta
bro.
discount them too.
Yeah, you got to. And that's right there. And that's why the only reason I say that is how the fuck these little niggas have grenade launchers and shit. And that's why
I
it's
seen
like,
something with they said the little
niggas
dude
have a grenade
he
launchers.
had a grenade launcher and a bunch of
You know what that
other
nigga did?
incendiary.
That nigga did right, left, right down.
He had the GTA cheat code R1, R2, L1,
Yeah,
R2,
R1, left,
XO,
left,
XO,
left,
XO, left down, right up, left down, right up. Yeah. I memorized it. Yeah. Hey, what is that? My bad. I got
NC
things
man
in front of
charged
me.
in deadly road rage, beating. What? Yeah.
Niggas is wilding out here.
Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What an idiot. What an idiot.
We were just talking about New York, wasn't we?
And look how quick they was to get down there. They wanted to slam her ass.
Nah, at least they didn't though.
Yeah, but
she probably just lost some.
I feel like she's the one that lost. It said deadly.
Yeah, because they looked like they were trying to like low key. Like, all right, we get it. But don't hit my fucking cruise.
Like, bro, they can charge her just for hitting that car.
They're not gonna do that if she's like
I don't know, bro.
Emotionally distressed, bro. They ain't gonna do that, bro.
It's New York.
I don't know, bro. It's police. Fuck New York.
Talk that shit, cuz.
It's police. Whatever they feel like they want to charge you with, they gonna charge you with it.
Yeah. Let's see if they say. They ain't charging her for no shit like that, man.
Facing murder charges in that deadly road rage meeting. We're now getting our first look at the victim. This is 54-year-old David McKenzie. Today, emotions, as you saw, boiling over outside of court as the alleged attacker faced a judge for the first time. News 4's Pacey Chang live in Baldwin with more Pacey. Natalie, police arrested 26-year-old Patrick Destin, and they say
that's a white boy.
Last name Dustin.
Patrick Dustin?
Yeah. Clearly white. Irish. At that.
Yeah, he said Irish.
At that.
He said Irish.
Crazy. Oh my goodness.
Dustin. Dustin.
was upset that a used car that he had just purchased was involved in a car accident with the victim, David McKenzie.
What?
And he blamed him for the accident, even though police say it wasn't the victim's fault, causing him to stomp the victim repeatedly in the head, kick him until he died.
Oh, this nigga might be black.
He stomped him out?
I thought he shot him.
No, this nigga might be black.
Oh, dude going in for show.
Oh, shit.
Over the senseless death of her son, David. Hard-working family man. Police say David McKenzie was driving home.
She got an accent.
I was gonna say they in New York, bro. You know that's a melting pot from all them niggas from the islands and shit. Oh, that's him right there?
Oh, he a nigga. Young
Yeah,
nigga.
young niggas is what? What the fuck
Stomped
is wrong
his
with
head
these
till he
young
died.
niggas?
From his house when he got into a car crash with 26-year-old Patrick Destin. Police say it was Destin's fault.
That nigga, hey, yo, we gonna hit him with the same shit they get white people. He's mentally ill.
Yeah, he got to be. He was going through something.
He's
that
going
day.
through something, bro. You got to get that nigga in a hospital or something, bro. That's crazy.
Just off a car crash he created.
That he created. How you get into a car crash? So a nigga sold him the car. He got in a car crash. And he tried to go back to the nigga that sold him the car and say it was his fault.
No, the person that he crashed into, he tried to say it was his fault after he bought the car.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
yeah,
wicked,
that's wicked, bro.
Nigga sold him a car.
And he get into
He
an
got an
accident,
accident,
and he blamed the
He blamed the
motherfucker.
nigga that sold him the car.
No, he blamed the nigga that hit him. That he hit
Oh,
with the
that
car.
hit with the car.
Yeah, he hit dude with whoever the older guy was. Oh yeah, they Jamaicans.
Yeah, the dude that died, yeah, they.
Fight from. Yeah, she thick as hell.
My mama. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, fabulous New York.
What do you mean? Y'all niggas better stop playing. I'll be like Will Ferrell on Wedding Crashers, nigga. Oh my God!
Hey,
Such a good man.
hey, what buddy say? I almost had my first Asian. The whole sweating stop.
Nah, man, that's crazy, man.
That's fucked up though.
That's
But he
crazy.
caused that accident. Yeah, I understand you just bought that car, brother. But you caused that accident. I mean, you can't drive. You shouldn't bought the car in the first place. And then you get out of there and you beat the man
It's
to
like
death.
niggas with guns. Niggas will buy a gun, never shoot the bitch.
My thing
until
the nigga push him.
Look,
My thing is, why is the girlfriend going off? He's the one that fucked up, and now your ass is arrested because you
I
wanted to defend his
I
ass.
think the
fucking
girl was with the family. The girl
Yeah,
was
what
with
are you
the
talking
family.
about? How do you know that?
Because they just said it on the news. The black girl that was hitting the car, she's Dustin's girlfriend. So she's gonna be the one saying like, free Dustin.
Man, you shouldn't even brought that up. I want to talk about black women right now. Damn, she's ignorant as fuck though. Nah, you're right. Now I want to know what happened to the car. Like I want to know.
They
know
report
more.
that bitch to the police lot.
But how you stomp a nigga out and like that fast? Like,
Bro, I feel like that nigga was off them drugs.
nigga just woke up and just was damn. Well, tough luck, Dustin. That thick bitch gonna be fucking a nigga like me in no time.
You gonna need it, brother.
God.
Gonna need it.
I was waiting on it.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stop?
Clown. She not even gonna send you no money on your books, you dumbass. You niggas crash out just so other niggas can crash your baby mama's back.
Why you think they finna hit your books? They ain't finna hit you with nothing.
Didn't look like she was pregnant.
Or your baby mom turns into, as my nigga Kev says, a slamming gram.
Slam and gram. You slam them, give them a gram or whatever they want. Out the door.
She was giving head. What I say, Brick? She grabbed on dicks and was sucking it.
Facts.
She's a bitch that sucked dick and she was giving head out.
She was grabbing.
All right, man.
motherfuckers.
On this Lamar Jackson, man.
Hey,
Lamar Jackson.
As
real
an
quick,
Eagle fan.
real quick. Shout out to Jalen Hurts, but real quick, the Lamar Jackson situation, man. It's probably been going on for a couple of weeks. I feel like it's obvious now.
for like a year.
They don't. I'm talking about like since free agency.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
It's damn near been a year.
But yeah, no, I'm talking about just free agency though. Free agency just started though, so like this kind of
Talking about that false
yeah.
fucking
Since they tried
what
to
they call it, franchise
yeah,
tag.
yup. Ever
Yeah,
since
that
that,
weak-ass shit.
so that shit's kind of been going on with like the last maybe like what, month and a half, 2 months going on now, and like now it's like it's almost like the Kawhi Leonard effect. They don't want to pay that nigga because he ain't got his own agent, and him not having his own agent, that shit would destroy a lot of shit in the league. It's almost like do y'all remember after Rich Paul did all those deals, they made it so sports agents have to go to college.
Yeah.
Rich Paul didn't go to college at all. This
He was just buddy best friend.
He's knocking up these deals, knocking up Adele, Millie rocking on any
Shout
block.
out to that nigga for bagging Adele though.
What?
If Adele sang or talked to me every night, nigga, you know what?
Imagine
I'm
Adele,
shooting the club up.
Imagine Adele like singing you like a
I'm shooting the club up.
like
club
a
is
bedtime like a bedtime story. You're wild. He said the club is dead.
And what Michael Blackson said, "You're dead."
He said the club is dead.
About Repo Man.
Do you have any idea you're stealing
Go ahead
from?
and finish your point, Wayne.
Yeah, man. Nah, man. The point, man. Just bringing up the whole topic, man. Just was what do y'all think? Y'all think that shit is like they don't want to pay him because of that? Because he don't have an agent, or do you think it's more because he's like a liability because he runs so much he gonna stay in the pocket? He's
I
reckless.
think
What
it's
do you
what
think?
you
wanna
said
go
the first. Yeah, let me. I think it's what you said at first about him being his own agent type shit. It's tough because if he gets the money he is demanding per se, that's going to change the whole dynamic of everything. The Deshaun Watson shit fucked the NFL up. They gave that man that deal in the midst of that controversy. So everybody feels like if he could do that,
I can do it too.
why can't I? And he was the standard. And now this Jalen Hurts contract just happened today.
How much is that?
Like
He
two
got
something.
179 guaranteed, 51 mil a year, the highest per year average ever.
Said 51 per year?
51 per.
He higher than Patrick Mahomes right now.
Higher than everyone. Aaron Rodgers got 50.3.
And look at that right there. Just stop right there. Giving the light skinned niggas the money. You even gave the light skinned niggas money that was still in the pussy.
Oh my God.
But
Here you
good
go.
good old dark skinned Lamar.
Stay out of trouble, Jackson.
Good old.
Hey, look, because he ain't
Stay
been
out of trouble, Jackson.
Good old Lamar, stay out of trouble. Jackson ain't done nothing to nobody. Bernie Mac voice. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Nothing. Nothing.
He's not lying, though.
Why? I don't get it, y'all.
Baltimore
Because he's
is
learning how to
Baltimore.
monetize himself, and they hate a young nigga that learn that ability. He don't want to have to. They want him to pass that money down to somebody else, so it get passed down to somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody else. He's gonna fluctuate through the whole system. Let that young man do his thing. He's smart enough to know his skills and his capabilities.
Talk your shit.
He got an MVP under his belt already. That should speak for alone. You don't need no agent. You want to keep you. Here go 250 mil off top.
Talk that shit.
You know what it is for real. They transition and they got a whole new system. They don't want to pay him because they don't think he can fit their mold of what they want as a quarterback.
And I was just about to get to
Is
that
their
too.
mode winning?
This is
That's
the
what's
first
going
black
on.
Is their mode
quarterback
winning?
that Baltimore had in how many years?
Ever?
Since Steve A. McNair.
Bro, let's be.
We can't count them though.
Goddamn.
We can't count him though.
Hey,
We
the
can,
real-
but we can't though. Bro.
the real thing is that
He said, goddamn.
We can't count that, bro.
No, we gonna have to have the topic one day. Next episode, we're gonna maybe while we talk about
That's a wicked
when
subject.
we eat the wings, we'll have to eat the wings and do that, and then we'll
I like
just
that.
yeah, because we're gonna what we're gonna do. Well, next episode we'll talk about all professional athletes that committed murder.
Oh, I'm with it.
Aaron
with it.
Hernandez time, baby.
Oh shit!
Hey,
hey yo! Shout
the
out.
realest gangster.
No, we gotta broaden.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Gotta broaden it.
We'll talk about it. But no, speaking of that, I was listening to an old Tax interview earlier today, right? And a nigga Tax literally, he's like an interview like right when Aaron Hernandez got found guilty. First thing this nigga says, "Damn, yeah, man, the big homie Aaron Hernandez, man." Yeah, man, they said he was out here killing people, man. You know, so yeah, man, he locked up, man. Free Tax, man. But yeah, man, the Lamar shit, it remind me of Kawhi Leonard though. Like, kind of, you niggas just winning these deals if you think about it in the NBA, because Jalen Brunson did the same thing.
Yeah.
This nigga Jalen Brunson did it so smooth.
Hey.
This nigga got his dad a job, nigga. You know my daddy. My daddy really know a lot about basketball.
Right.
He know a lot about basketball. Hey, boss.
Why he put the voice on though, man? Who voice is that, man?
Nigga, that's T.I. in American Gangster.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bro.
I want to know who they're talking
I was
to.
thinking about Waterboy. I was thinking about Waterboy at first.
I want to know who.
But you say when you said it.
I want to know who he's talking to in Baltimore. Like, if you're talking one of them Southies, like, I'm assuming like I love my Southies. You know, it's Baltimore. Yeah. I got a lot of white friends out there.
I love the way they say you.
Yeah.
Yo,
love
listen.
a home for us.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I don't want to offend none of my I don't want to offend none of my Southies, but like, who is he talking to down there? Because if he thinks that nigga ain't supposed to have that kind of money, then niggas ain't never gonna have that kind of money. So it's kind of like the mindset down there, who they doing business with and who's handling their business. Because if he's asking for something that doesn't seem unreasonable, are we trying to win championships? Do you want to be forever and you want that fucking ring? Like, what the fuck are you doing out here? Do you want to? Oh, my strategy is we're gonna do this. No, we should fucking just win. I want to DJ Khaled this shit. That's all we want to do.
That nigga would smoke y'all's offense.
Hey, and added last note, y'all gave Joe Flacco all that money. Why can't y'all pay that man?
Talk your shit.
Okay, Joe Flacco, he tanked after that Super Bowl.
As soon as he got that bread, the nigga didn't do nothing.
He pulled a Jay Cutler on y'all.
No. Leave Jay Cutler out of this, bro.
Jay Cutler's on a land of his own.
He was finesse of the year.
What that nigga Stephen A. Smith said, he said Jay Cutler needs to be arrested today for robbery. Robbery. He stole money from the Chicago Bears.
But Joe Flacco did the same thing. He won the Super Bowl.
Jay Cutler didn't win no Super Bowl.
I said Joe Flacco. Didn't Joe Flacco win?
Yeah, but you said Jay Cutler though. But Jay Cutler didn't.
I'm talking about with the contract negotiation, getting all that money and just going downhill.
I hear
like just throwing the ball at anybody, not giving a fuck, not being healthy.
That nigga turned into Josh Freeman.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Bro, not Josh Freeman.
Bro.
That nigga was ass.
He was ass after that, bro. He went out the league so quickly, 3 years.
He went to Europe.
Self-employed maximizes.
That's the fact, man.
He ran off with that what was that, a 9-figure contract?
I was watching Max Kellerman shit today. They had a very good point
about the Lamar shit.
Yeah, they said so. They've been trying to give this dude the franchise tag for however long. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Max Tannenbaum, or not Max, Tannenbaum. He was an OGM. It was like, why not just give him a 3-year deal, bag this nigga up type shit, like bread him out, and then try and work in an extension if shit goes the way that it wants to go.
Right.
If I'm Lamar and they're gonna break me 40, 50 mil or somewhere where he is an ex-MVP. So I understand the demand for the bread. If you can get 40 and up per year, bro, take your bag, show the fuck out, and get the next contract. Do it. That's and they had a very good point. It was like maybe he'll just sign like a 3-4 year deal. Nothing crazy, but if he signs a 3-year, $160 million.
What do you think he personally should have did?
Personally,
what do you?
I think he should have did exactly what the fuck he did.
So you think he's doing the right thing?
Because did you see the offer they gave him at first?
Yeah, it's
pennies.
Lowballed him.
Pennies on the dollar.
And that's the
I just won MVP a year ago. What are we talking about,
bro? Like not even that, my nigga. Like y'all niggas is like we watch the games. We see this nigga like Michael Vick. Like, what are y'all niggas really talking about?
He really like Michael Vick and Vince Young and another nigga putting Cam Newton in one body, bro. Like he do all of that.
Bring that nigga to Minnesota.
He do all of that, bro.
Our white people won't treat you like the Southeast. I'm telling you, you'll get
Come on,
way
please.
more love over here.
Hey, look, as much as I like Lamar Jackson, bro, don't come to
and
Minnesota,
I got love for the
bro.
Southeast. You know what I mean? Baltimore's it's a great city, but our white folks is way different. I'm telling you right now. You don't have to fight the whole bar. You may have to slap one nigga.
He basically saying, come purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. You feel me?
That's exactly what he said.
That's basically what he said.
Man, look, I'm going to be one of them niggas. I'm against that. I don't agree with Minnesota coaching or they front office enough to get him enough to succeed in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If they get him, I really got to see some shit for me to be a believer, man. But from what I've seen in the past with Minnesota, it started off as a fan to not being a fan. I have seen what they have
my
done.
nigga, we ain't gonna do none of that shit here, nigga. It's all Minnesota in this.
And
bitch,
I'm saying,
nigga.
nigga, no, nigga. Let me get my shit off, nigga.
You know what I mean? Fuck you talking about?
Y'all
man?
talk shit about the Bears and the Bulls and the Golden State Warriors all the time,
Hey,
nigga.
no. I gave the Bears they props for this season, this off season. Hey,
Yeah,
y'all
they made
boys,
some moves.
I got that light skin nigga. That nigga nice.
they made some decent plays, man.
Ain't y'all about to trade him? What pick do y'all got in the draft right now?
I'm not sure, but I thought they just
Y'all
traded it
got a
for
high
the.
pick. Don't y'all
I
got
thought they traded it for the receiver from the Panthers.
That's
Oh,
what
I
they
think
did. That's what they did. Yeah, okay.
Ain't nobody drunk, dude. Calm yourself.
Who's that?
Andre.
But yeah, Lamar Jackson, keep doing what you're doing, man. Get that motherfucking money out their ass because they gave Joe Flacco that money.
Bang.
They can give you that money. Joe Flacco ain't never won an MVP.
Never in life.
He
Say it again.
he barely won a Super Bowl if it wasn't for Ray Lewis. He
I was
wouldn't
just
have won
gonna
that
say
bitch.
the defense won that. Clear. That was the
He
last
was
year.
he was
where
the Alex
defense-
Smith of that game. We gonna
Bro,
keep it 100.
That was the last year that defense wins championships.
My
Let's
soul.
say that because now it's all offense, bro.
Yeah.
And penalties.
That shit's crazy, man. Switching up. Speaking of Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Let's go.
yeah, man. That King Von documentary, son. I'm just gonna talk about like what it is for the people that don't know. I'm sure y'all already know about it though. But they made a King Von documentary. Basically, Trap Lore. He's a famous YouTuber. Homie made it trying to he's basically trying to identify King Von as a serial killer. He was giving his evidence on, you know what I mean? He was basically telling us how and why. He was presenting everything. The documentary's like three and a half hours long or some shit like that. Some fly shit like that. Like three and a half.
It was almost 4, but they chopped it down. I think because
he had a
YouTube.
copyright issue. Then I heard he used the wrong picture with one of the dudes, right? So yeah, man. So yeah, that the documentary came out. The dude got a lot of flack for it. Got a lot of negative criticism for it. Me personally, I didn't understand why. Me personally, being, you know what I mean, the nigga I didn't understand why people would even care about. You know what I mean? It was people trying to defend Von. People trying to say his cousins hit him up like, yo, King Von did not want to be represented like this. And I just said, yo, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Hey,
That's the fuck he did want to be represented like this. Like King Von literally says he calls himself Mr. Seven Bodies and all this other wild fugazi shit where it's like, it's not fugazi because he's really doing it. It's like, nigga, you don't get to tell niggas,
How to retrieve this man's legacy.
You don't, yeah.
He did it since 2012. The evidence is there as far as what he was putting on the social media and shit.
If this nigga is really out here being a serial killer and murdering niggas just because, I think that you should probably like call it what it is.
Hey, you gotta call it what it is.
You gotta call a spade a spade.
Man, that's Black Wick.
And that's my...
What you talking about?
No, nigga, that's Von Wick.
Oh, yeah, you right, that's Von Wick.
Von Wick.
Talking about.
First of all, being a serial killer and being an assassin is two separate things. One is like for sport.
Let me hear that because I got some to counter.
Elaborate on that.
Well, being an assassin is like I get paid to do this. I'm really good at my job. I can just go out here make this 100K real quick. It's nothing. It's like having sex with hoes because you can. I'm not in love. I'm not having feelings. I'm not connected to this shit. But being a psychopath is like I'm in love.
All the way. We for the King Von your shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. Being a psychopath is like being in love with the shit. Like you think about it every day and night. You wake up and you're like, I'm gonna murder. I'm gonna kill somebody today. You on that like what is that? Jeffrey Dahmer. Any of those psychopath movies that you watch, them niggas love that shit. They get their nipples hard or some shit.
I think he went from trying to get on some get back shit to where I think he started actually liking that shit, getting the instant gratification, like Buddy said in the video.
See, look,
and it went crazy the way And then he was rapping.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer that because you said an assassin is not a serial killer.
Yeah.
They get paid. It's like fucking hoes.
That's like saying.
So can we say he was a hitman? Then?
Let me see. Let me get this out. So that's like saying an assassin's not a serial killer is like saying a nigga that was like a mercenary's not a serial killer. Just because they're doing it for hire does not mean that these niggas ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like a serial killer is what they said. If you kill people for money, my nigga, you are enjoying that.
My soul.
That's not normal. You're crazy.
Hey, Kev, they show.
That's why it's like it's just certain things where it's like I can't. You know what I'm saying? Because it literally would be like, would you call a war veteran a serial killer? Why not?
Absolutely not.
Because it was wartime.
You bringing up a very valid
because
point
it was
right
wartime.
Hey, this nigga's making niggas think.
I just want. I'm just trying to hear it out.
But no,
you got to make it make sense.
It's a very valid point. What you're saying?
That's not a serial killer though.
Huh?
A war vet's still not a serial killer.
What do you mean a war vet's not a serial killer? If he's in the war,
if they go in the war and he catch 7 bodies and he come back home.
Not even that. Let's talk. And then like we can't move the goalposts because we hear about what happened in Vietnam with what we was doing over there. And when I say we, I mean like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
the
tracking.
But it's like how is one not one? In King Von eyes, he like yo, I'm in the field. Yeah, we gonna call him a serial killer, but we can't call these other niggas that did this shit same.
But I mean, okay, so wait, I got a question though. What is the definition of a serial killer now?
Somebody who catch 3 or more bodies in a periodic time, and it's spread out, not back to back, maybe like a week, a month or two, and they get instant gratification.
There's actually like a 12. It's not like a 7 thing. It's like a 12 thing that's like really show you, but that's one of the main ones.
Yeah. And they get instant gratification from killing.
Yeah,
it goes from when you're doing it just to do it to survive to where you're doing it and you're enjoying it. And what King Von was doing, rest in peace of soul, but he went out the way he.
Can we say that? Is it actually fair to say rest in peace to that nigga?
Hey man,
yeah, because nigga he lived the way he went out the way he lived.
Yeah, I mean,
I can
you live by the gun, you die by the gun. Still rest in peace though,
that's
brother.
True.
You did try to change your life, but you were still on the fence about it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. I guess that makes sense because I tell Aaron Hernandez all the time,
and he was honest. And he was honest to it.
This is a sick Negro.
Stop it. Get help.
You feel me? Get help. Stop it.
The jokes and memes around this nigga. Hey man,
my nigga though, man.
Yeah. I was always a big fan.
But I ain't gonna lie, it make me more intrigued to really listen to his music even more. Cause
he ain't lying. Dude.
I really wasn't a fan. I was a fan of certain his shit, but then when I really got to listen to it to a certain point, I was like, he's really mastering his craft. But I'm like, it sounds too descriptive.
The boy got game.
Too many. Yeah, you dropping too many names.
I ain't never really listened to him, so maybe I'll go.
He's a great storyteller. He's a great storyteller, but then when you realize these
he like
stories,
on some T Grizzly shit, just more real.
Like, like I can hear that, yeah.
Like he dropping names, all type of shit.
But it's fucked up. The nigga actually got like flow though, like he actually can rap. Like the nigga ain't just like y'all niggas know the type of shit I listen to.
Yeah.
That nigga actually can rap. Like he don't be sounding like these.
He had a progressive rap style.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, the nigga got like way better real quick.
Yeah,
like,
real quick.
I saw a lot of stuff that said he would have been bigger than Dirk if it wouldn't happen to him.
I mean,
as far as like
he would have been in jail.
Lyricism, he would have been
jail.
Can I say one thing?
He would have went to jail.
Yeah, that too.
I just got it. I haven't just gotten into it. It's been like like maybe 2 years ago I started playing his music and I was like trying to check it out. And it's not bad. Like you guys say, he has actual growth. He's getting better. He had improved in his skill. But I feel like I would have rather had listened to Mac Miller.
First off, don't bring Mac into this because Mac is.
I don't know what the fuck
Mac
you talking about.
I feel where you're coming from. Like if you're gonna be true to yourself, I'd rather hear the peaceful shit versus this black genocide shit.
There's plenty of niggas. You could have said Wiz Khalifa.
And I can understand.
You should have said Currency.
Hey, shout out to Wiz Khalifa. He here tonight.
I understand your
that nigga Mac Miller died of an overdose, nigga. Like,
right.
I'm talking about. I'm sorry, dead rappers.
But
yeah, we going out tonight.
The nigga.
I ain't shit. I know it.
The nigga.
Shout out to Mac.
The nigga was a real menace in the streets. He probably gonna go down as the nigga, and he gonna go down as the realest serial killer rapper ever, bro.
And that's like a stupid ass thing to have. What the fuck does that mean? This nigga wants to be the Michael Myers of the rap game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
The Michael Myers. That is
And
a
I'm not
great
saying that's something to be
comparison.
proud of, but I feel like just because of rap is driven off of authenticity,
Yeah, you're right.
He had it.
That's why we like him.
he had it.
He was everything
And he
Tupac
didn't-
thought he was.
Yeah, he didn't shy. Like we didn't have to question it.
I'm just
Like
playing. No disrespect Pac like that, nigga.
we didn't have to
He
question.
killed
it.
them cops.
Oh, he didn't know.
He just shot them cops. He
Yeah.
didn't kill them cops.
Someone just said Vaughn used to
He
be
hit a
on
leg in
Twitter
the elbow.
talking about all the people he smoked too.
That's a fact.
Like openly. That's
you got to watch the documentary, bro.
I'm gonna watch
They
it
got
tonight.
inboxes between him and motherfuckers. Like it gets real deep and serious, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. The wildest shit to me personally. Let me get this out. The wildest shit to me was when the KI chick. They did. Let me get it up. They did an AAE joint, and they basically did a documentary. People was talking to her.
Yeah.
This nigga's in the documentary talking to the reporters like, yeah, man, I really fucked with her, man. I really liked her, man. Like they think that this nigga's like
Somebody in her neighborhood.
Like they think he's legitly like a friend. They have no idea to afterwards. They was like, this nigga is the one that actually killed her. Allegedly.
This is a sick Negro.
This is a sick Negro.
I seen that shit.
Bro, that's what I said.
This is a sick
That's in the
Negro.
documentary too?
Yes, watch it, bro. I'm telling you, watch it, bro.
Did she find out then?
She was dead.
She was dead.
I was just feeling nigga.
He was
dead.
Nigga.
He was on Twitter talking about, "Shorty, you so fine. I love your voice. I want you to be my girlfriend. I'm waiting to meet up for this date." All type of shit. And
Playing around.
Yeah, and she rebutting like, "Nigga, we gonna do that too. You come
Like,
slide over
hey.
here, do this and that." She dropped her location. It was over with after that.
The sub dishes that they was doing on Twitter and that Chicago shit was
Yeah.
some of the wildest shit I've ever
It's
seen.
crazy, bro,
It's
that they
some of the
felt
wildest
comfortable doing that
The
shit,
nigga,
bro.
You know what homie was doing? Homie would kill somebody, right? Hold on, let's do it. I'm gonna do this quick example. He said there was the ops having a party. Y'all better not go to that party tonight. 30 minutes later, somebody come get me. 10 minutes later, hi.
Right,
30 minutes later, after he said hi, damn, who got shot?
right.
News. The police gets called.
That's what bro. He said
They
dude
say-
was just trolling hard on
They
Twitter with
say,
it.
oh, somebody just got shot. How the fuck is he pouring this shit on Twitter before? Come on, bro.
And then the next day he talking about we just up the skull on y'all.
That is wicked.
type of
But
shit.
that documentary was the wildest shit to me because I'm watching it. I didn't know that, bro. I'm like, well, I heard about him doing that, but I didn't see the whole clip because I don't want to. I ain't finna subscribe just to watch one episode.
Yeah.
Right. But the nigga literally is on there acting like he a friend. Like it'll be like, something happened to you and somebody you don't fuck with is on there like trolling. Like, yeah, man, you know what I mean? I fucked with you.
That is some wicked shit.
Yeah, that's even you. I see your face. You like, what the fuck?
I watched that shit at disbelief. Like I was so entertained, but so like
So entertained,
but
like,
lost. Like this nigga really. Like I heard through the
The
grapevine, but he
idea
was
that you're
really,
still out here moving like that,
Bro,
Like,
can you
what was
imagine how
that
them-
show with
can
the
you
guy
imagine how
catch a
them
predator or
victims' families
whatever?
felt, bro?
The Chris Hansen shit.
Can you imagine how
I'm
them
going to
victims' families
find you
felt?
on my Liam Nathan shit.
Shut the fuck.
I'm
I
not
will find
fucking
you
around.
and
I'm
I will
going-
kill you.
Oh
Look at
no! And you're plotting more stuff, and we're gonna bite.
And then you rapping about it too. He was rapping, dropping
I
names,
don't like
all
violence.
type of shit.
You know,
bro.
that's why I went to the Mac Miller thing. The idea of going there stresses me out.
That kid is a menace, bro. I'm gonna watch this documentary. Though. That's wild.
I've heard you say numerous times you love violence, so don't pick and
capping.
choose, bro. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that here. We don't do that here.
Are we?
I'm a real nigga. I'm not gonna. Hey,
Let me clarify.
this podcast is like this shit is like therapy for me. So I'm always never gonna bite my tongue on here. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit, King.
You shouldn't.
And neither with nobody.
Talk your shit, King.
I do like.
Ooh, he done unplugged the mic. Oh yeah, we gotta mute him for 30 seconds.
Yo,
It's
ass.
like the sports show.
Hey, pardon the interruption.
No,
All right, back to action.
I do enjoy violence, and that's what like worries me the most because the idea that
Hey,
I
you the
was- I
most
was-
contradictory nigga in history. You
No,
just
I'm
said
not. I'm not.
2 seconds ago
I try
you
to
don't.
stay. No, I try to stay away from it because it's like like I enjoy it. So why would you? I can't do it. Okay, so let me just say this. Hold on. Let me say this. One little
Get
thing.
your shit off, bro.
Warriors have no purpose in this world anymore besides joining somebody's army or some government official thing. Like to actually be a warrior, go out and like kill something, you'd have to like go live off the earth now, and you can't actually like be like tribal, and you can't actually have like fisticuffs. You can't actually like dominate. Like you can't do what you know.
Fuck you gonna do with martial
No,
law?
you
going
can, but like
why can't you?
because everything has rules. You know, like back when like samurais were samurais.
Yeah,
but you can fight. You
now,
can fight to the death, and now you can't do that. Like warriors have like. I'm sorry.
Right now, there is no rules.
Give me my yak.
I can shoot you from 30.
Where my yak at?
We have
I can shoot you from
laws.
30 yards away.
We have laws now.
What?
Yeah, I know that. I know, but hold on.
Negro,
This-
stop it.
this is what I'm saying.
Negro.
This is what I'm saying. Like when Genghis Khan was roaming the world, we had warriors. When like Napoleon was doing his things, we had warriors.
We still got George Zimmerman. He's a warrior. What are we talking about?
Yeah,
George
shout out to everybody in Florida.
What are we talking about?
What
If you
did
gonna
Jeezy say?
warrior, technically he's a warrior.
What,
right?
Hold on.
Am I wrong?
No, he's a predator. He preyed on the child.
I don't.
But I want to say to everybody in Florida.
Hey, stop. Hey, yo, he definitely preyed on him, but we gonna stop acting like don't do that child shit. That nigga, I saw the picture of that nigga Trayvon. That nigga was a UFC fighter, low key.
And look,
fuck.
You know who was a warrior?
Fuck George Zimmerman.
You know who was a
Fuck
warrior?
George Zimmerman.
Aaron
Fuck
Hernandez.
motherfucking Chauvin.
Aaron Hernandez was a warrior. Stop playing with me.
Aaron Hernandez is not a warrior. He was a
a warrior.
banging nigga, man.
Man, he got put in a situation and adapted. That
was
nigga,
a gang-
he adapted
he was a
and
gang-
became a
gang
savage.
banging nigga.
I don't
Don't
care what you're
stop it,
talking about right now.
He was
Aaron
down for the
Hernandez,
cause, though.
that nigga was a warrior.
He was down to ride for the drama time when it's time to slide for a homicide.
That's gonna be a
That
good.
was that-
That's gonna be a good clip right there, boy. I'm like, hey, this is a sick Negro.
Aaron Hernandez.
Nah, man, like the wildest shit with all that shit, like, cause like the Aaron Hernandez shit. I always like was confused, like when like niggas like they praise rappers that talk about killing niggas, but then when Aaron Hernandez killed the nigga, they like, oh man, fuck. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I thought this is what you like.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, yo, shout out to Aaron. This nigga cold, yo.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, this nigga wild.
That's a money.
He's a wild boy. He retarded though. Like you
Yeah.
see the CTE shit he had in his
Yeah.
brain?
They was
a gay
they was
gangbanger.
rocking
Hey,
that
they
nigga
didn't
brains,
prove that the
bro.
nigga was gay. Don't say that, bro.
Hey, it's plenty of niggas in St. Paul that got called gay.
Gang banger.
Y'all niggas is
None of my business.
you niggas out here looking for
None of my business.
niggas out here looking for a daddy.
You suck a dick and rob a nigga.
Gay Hey, but you know what's crazy though? Even speaking like on like all that shit, like how do y'all feel about like a baby mom like trying to take your kids away because you don't want to deal with her no more?
That's some suck ass shit, man.
I'm gonna let the nigga with a baby mom talk.
That's some toxic ass shit because they being so selfish about it that they want all control.
Yeah,
They
you two
feel-
niggas have
Yeah, they got kids. I
They-
got
a woman.
opinion.
A woman got all control.
Look at this guy. Oh yeah.
Hold my beer.
Hold on, yeah. Let me get this shit off, bro.
Go ahead, Kev.
A woman feel like that just because you have a baby by her, and yeah, the way the systems are set up, the parental system set up, that they get full rights to everything. They got full control of everything. So they feel like we have to conform.
Bitch, I want to go to the barbecues.
They feel like we have to conform to them. But how am I conform to you? But you still want me to do this, that, A, B, C, and D? It don't work. It's not a even dynamic, man. And I just feel like is meant to be put against each other. You know what I'm saying? It's no even ground. Women feel like she got way more pull than a man do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And after I got a question for both of you after he say his piece too about the whole thing. While asking now and then,
Hey, ask him now.
do y'all feel like it's the system plays a big part because they feel like they can manipulate it, or what are y'all's opinions on that?
That's what I was
part
gonna
as well?
go with.
I want to say it right now. I just feel like this whole independent women, third wave feminism is what making women feel like they can remove a man from the house. Yeah, they want to remove the man from the house. Now I can see if the man is fucked up, he out here on drugs, he an abuser, he a rapist. I can understand him. I can understand that situation. But a kid thrives better when the daddy is in the presence of their existence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They thrive better. And I just feel like trying to remove us from the home is just going to create this never-ending cycle of this business scheme that the jails have. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, that shit's wicked, bro.
And-
I
and,
feel for niggas with
like,
dealing with that type.
I got
of stuff.
one kid, and me and my BM been smooth. It don't never be no issues like that. But I see the shit that other niggas go through.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't recording the whole time. I see the shit that other men.
We still got the audio.
I see the shit that other men go through, and it's sad. Women are so egotistical that they don't even think that removing. Yeah, so that's why I said some.
Yeah.
I said most or some.
Speak of the devil.
They so egotistical that they feel like they can run the ship and try to get a man to conform to what they got going on, and I don't feel like that's conducive to even as co-parenting.
I feel that.
If we move along with each other's lives, let's just co-parent and be best friends. At the end of the day, you stuck with me for life, just for the kid. You doing all this weird ass shit, and now the kid looking like why mommy and daddy don't like each other. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Yeah, man, you cooking up, man. You heating up right now, man, for real, man. Cause like you see a lot of wild shit, and all I gotta say is some of you motherfuckers, man. You repeat offenders. Why y'all switch y'all baby? Like, why y'all get a baby dad, and then like the moment y'all done, like y'all like cut him off completely, and then like try to put like a new nigga there, like. That's just so weird. Like and like
that's damaging to the kid.
And like stop bringing all these niggas around your kid. Like a lot of you bro. My mom only had like 3 boyfriends in my eyes, and 2 of them she married. Right. One of them niggas was my dad.
Right. Low key, now that you say that, my mom only had one boyfriend my whole life.
That's what I'm saying.
And my dad.
You talking about homie with Mr. Clay, homie with the glass. Yeah, facts, bro. Like
one person, shit, that's low. Damn, that's crazy.
That's why you
mentioned that,
bro. Because like
y'all moms was whores,
bro.
Can I say this one time though?
And the Freaknik's coming out. The Freaknik's coming out. So you will be exposed.
Bing bong.
Freaknik 94.
Did you ever get an answer for that? Did your mom say she was in the Freaknik?
Yeah, I posted it. Yeah, she said no. Couldn't be me.
Mama, bro.
Okay, so
hell, bro.
Those are questions I would never ask. Hey, but hold on, wait. Let me go back real quick because y'all niggas have said a whole lot.
Niggas
but
gotta
I
be
was
real
gone.
about it.
So the fact that I got my child now just says not that I have So to bring it back to what you had said initially, does the government get involved? The moment that the woman brings the government in, it's like they get alley hoops the whole fucking way.
It's wicked.
Like prostitutes, known prostitutes, documented prostitutes, people that the state knows that are prostitutes still have full custody of their fucking kids. Full custody. And it's like, if the father wanted to fight that, he actually has to swim upriver. And that's fucking impossible.
There's nothing wrong with buying coochie.
Shout out to all the Johns out there, you know what I mean? You know, listen, I'm not out here hating on the job and the genre. I'm just saying that, like, I should have the same amount. It should be equal. Facts. I mean, they're talking equality and all this other shit. I shouldn't have to. The onus shouldn't be on the father to prove how good they are if the mother can actually be a prostitute and still be out here raising the kids.
Why do you keep on saying prostitute?
Oh, because that's like the lowest of jobs that you can have as a.
But is
you
that
got a personal vendetta against hookers?
I was like, what? Like, does somebody,
God bless the hookers.
Is that like the situation you're in? Somebody's a prostitute. What are you saying? You can't be talking that shit on here. We gonna ask.
Yeah, we definitely gonna ask.
I was gonna ask, like, what are you saying?
Are you just speaking out of context?
Yeah, are you speaking out of context? Or are you saying that your baby mom's a prostitute?
No,
of course not.
But I feel like it is new era. It's no surprise.
I guess context does matter, but no, the mother of my child, both of my children are just fine. But it's just like
said, "Fuck no."
Gross.
All right, Vegeta, calm down.
When you're talking about just the idea of the courts getting involved, they'll take that before they'll take a father that's actually doing well, works a 9 to 5, and actually is paying the bills. They will give the child to that person, that particular kind of person. And it's like, not to say there's anything wrong with that kind of lifestyle. It's just like, if I was a general manager at McDonald's, I couldn't get full custody of my kids, even if my mother was out here selling the box. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like the court system is
Bird box, nigga.
The court system is not in men's favor at all. Like, I didn't see women.
Unless you're OJ.
This is a sick Negro.
This is a sick. Stop it.
I know we gotta say that for the next episode because I'm making my list. Y'all make y'all list. Even though, we gonna have like the same list.
I'll just send you a bunch of sound bites, bro. I got some.
It's gonna be the same list anyway, nigga. So you already know how that shit go.
We gonna get it together.
But the courtroom only really helps out for niggas like OJ who else done beat a body. Who else done beat a body?
What's that girl that killed them kids?
Casey Anthony. Yo, she was out here giving her. She was out there giving her. Her lawyer. That nigga said he was giving her BJs, nigga, for payments.
Service?
It was the same nigga. It was the same nigga. It was the same nigga that got.
She must got the golden mouth.
It was the same. It was the same nigga that got Aaron Hernandez off.
First off, if she has the golden mouth, I want to taste.
It's the same nigga that was getting that nigga off. This shit is crazy.
I need some sample.
Need some sample
I need some fucking sample.
for some representation or no?
Nah, I just want to see what's happening. She was sucking this nigga dick and she got off on some bogus shit. Bro, I just trying to see what's happening.
Nah, like you know what type of mouth you have to be giving out here to make a nigga like.
That's like 2-3 minute hit.
Bro, like
Literally,
like
that's like, ah!
2-3 minutes.
That's like the Superhead original.
Yeah.
Mr.
Marcus running.
Yeah, like Mr. Marcus running. Like
Shout out to
like,
Corinne
you know what I mean?
Steffens.
Like,
She got a fly mouth.
Shout out to bitches that like to do BJs. We appreciate.
Oh, my soul.
We call you. We don't call you bitches. Actually, we changed and we got better as human beings because we all got to love each other. We call you community keepers.
I call y'all by y'all names.
Community keepers.
I thought they were just swallowers, bro. My bad.
She's a soul snatcher.
I got to play the Stephen A. shit. Well, I mean, damn. Yeah, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it like that.
I'm
I feel like it ain't really no safe word to say what throat goat. I don't like
community
soul
keeper.
snatcher.
community eater.
Community keeper.
Community keeper.
These
I did
people.
say that on one of them
No,
posts.
that's what I said. I said we appreciate these type of people in the community.
Oh, yeah.
I love soul snatchers though.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Soul
Get you all the way
caliber.
together.
I'm gonna offer you some juice afterwards. So I got extra juice.
crazy,
They be on some Mortal Kombat shit. Finish him.
That's a fact. But no, man, in closing, man, it's kind of been a dope episode. It's episode 83, man. We covered some shit, man. Covered everything we needed to talk about. What y'all got planned for the rest of the week?
Millie Rock on every block. What you mean?
Man, look.
Yeah,
we
you know,
finna
that's
get
the motto.
together.
It's the motto, nigga. That's the
Shout out to
motto.
this nigga Wayne. Saynomo Productions.
No, we all building, bro, for sure, man. So, you know, we gonna keep on building, man. You know what I mean? And we gonna go from there. So, yeah.
Push it, push
outta
it,
there.
push it.
My
push
life
it,
not
push it,
yours.
push it, push it, push it. Put it in the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get